Megatron hates him. Fangirls love him. The character that everybody knows and everybody has an opinion about. Whether or not it's actually accurate to the current series is up to you. War for Cybertron Siege, Starscream, today on Guerrilla Reviews. Yes, Starscream. And yes, we already have a Thundercracker and a Skywarp. In fact, we even have the Rainmakers as well, so they're going to get the chiefs out of this mold, whether we like it or not. He's back. He is scuffed to hell. And he is once again the Tetrajet. Perhaps the best way that a mass market version of the Tetrajet's ever going to get put out anyway. It's serviceable. The kibble on the bottom is, well, it's kibble. Not much you can know about that ant. Yeah, they got that going for the back. Guess we're gonna have to live with that, whether you like it or not. Interesting note, due to the fact that this is a siege line, you can have the null arrays here, here, or here, or even here. How you want them is entirely up to you, provided you can make it fit. And to the tabs, it is a rather solid fit, if you can get that far. Anyway, moving on to transformation, we will start by unpegging this. What will be, obviously, the chest. Fold out untab the wings. Best part is that you can actually leave the null arrays in during transformation, so that's interesting. Anyway, because we move the wings, they're already arms are already detached from the leg pegs, so we just have to detach them from the wing pegs as well. And there we go for that. Fold this part of the jets in for a interesting little backpack there. Unpeg and twist around for the shoulder pylons. Very nice touch. Fold in, unclasp, fold out, and unhinge. Hinge downward for arm one. Repeat for the second. Twist around, make sure that the elbows are going outward. In this case, you want your elbows going inward, which is odd, but I'm not going to say anything about that. Okay, fold down, twist around. Fold this part down for the chest. Yes, and because of the way that this goes together, the chances of the chest unpegging is fairly high. We have the head, which we can just fold upward. Fold down the head panel. Bring it down. Bring this whole thing together. Bring this whole thing together. Okay, there we go. And peg the shoulder pylons in the back there. Fold out the feet. And yes, you just kind of have to go with whichever way you want to for the wings. Blade backwards, blade that way. So, and insert the null rays into the shoulders or forearms, or leave them on the wings, however you want to do it. Anyway, Siege Starscream robot mode. As for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it does rotate with some very nice light piping there, if you can get the light for it. Shoulders on a move upward and on a mushroom joint, so you can get some very nice forward versus 360. Bicep swiveled, double jointed elbow, and wrist rotation, so that's nice. And for something very unique to Starscream's actual waist rotation, especially some of the figures don't even have that, so there's something. There now. Hinge, double joint for the hips, thigh swivel, very nice knee bend there, especially with that little spring joint there, so you can get the classic Starscream flying pose, and very nice swivel and ankle tilt. So if you want to do when we get some dynamic poses, this is the one for you. Now obviously you can move the null rays over to here, like you had them for the wings. You can have them on the upper arm, or you can have them classically as I would have them in shows on the forearm, which is very nice. And yes, since this is a siege figure, you can load him up with as many Micro Masters or even Brunt if you so choose. And that's always a plus, if that excites you. That does it for this Guerrilla review. I am Deceptiwolf. This has been Siege Cybertronian Starscream. I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.